What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. This time I have something pretty cool. Several months ago I pre-ordered the GB operator from Epilogue, as you can see on the screen here, and it finally arrived. So I thought I would do a quick video showing how to set it up and giving some initial thoughts on it and seeing how I like it. So let's jump into it. First we want to hook it up to the computer, and for this demonstration I'm gonna plug in a copy of Pokemon Crystal. But what we really need to do here first is go to their download page to download the software that you'll need to run it. This is epilogue.co, and I'm going to download for Windows 10. And they're constantly improving the software, so it's still kind of like in a beta version, but they've come a long way. Let's see if I can just launch it and if it will recognize it right away. So here we go. Oh, look at that! Currently connected Pokemon Crystal. Awesome. So let's take a look at this. I don't know how well you can all see this, but let's try to... On my monitor, the text is a little small. I got like 4K monitors, so it's probably a little hard to read here. But you got the currently connected Pokemon Crystal version, USA. And it actually says it's an official cartridge, because that's one thing the Epilogue is supposed to, or the GB operator is supposed to be able to do, is tell if your cartridge is fake or not. So it says it's an official cartridge. And also if it happens to be a read-only cartridge, it will tell you, but it looks like mine should be read-write, because it's not lit up here. And you got a little description for the game here. And you got some various tabs you can kind of go into here. Download game, download save, upload save. There's a photo section which does nothing right now. You got your emulator settings and device settings are both coming soon. Down here, you got your gamepad controls. So you can set up your gamepad. I don't have any gamepads connected, but you can, bind the keys. And you can see your keyboard controls, kind of what does what. Alright, but the cool thing, if this is, I can like launch the game, and it should actually load the ROM from the cartridge, and let me just start playing it. And there we go, look at that, that's pretty cool. And we're in. Yeah, check it out. Playing Pokemon Crystal right off of the cartridge. So it's pretty cool. The other way it works is it loads up the ROM and your save right from the cartridge, and then kind of dumps it back to the cartridge if you save your game. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. Look at that. Yeah, pretty sweet. And then I guess you can, if I were to save the game, see if that, and then I moved my location a little bit, so if I save it and I reload, I should still be right where I was. Let's see what happens if I, well, you want to overwrite your current save of your cartridge. So yeah, okay, since I saved the game and it changed things, you can just save right back to the cartridge, so it should be right where I left it. If I were to launch it again, let's see if I'm right where I left off. I don't know if it's going to keep my time settings. It does. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, see, so you have to reset that every time. I'm just gonna say yeah, sure, whatever. And look, see, oh look, I'm standing right where I was when I saved it a second ago. So that's pretty awesome. So you can play the game kind of right off of your computer, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, sure, save it. All right, but yeah, that's cool how it detects the game and everything. So I'm liking that. Wish the text was a little bigger here, if I can zoom it. Because I have a 4K monitor, so it doesn't quite scale nicely, and it has all this empty black space on the screen. I guess I could shrink it and then have the little window there where it looks better. But I kind of wish I could make it full screen, and so maybe they'll fix that in the future. Have it some better text and image scaling for higher resolution monitors. That's what I would like here. But or download the game. You can store your game on the computer. Oh, okay, so yeah, we can. So we could like start there, and then I could find a place on my computer, so it's a .gb file. Yep, so you can just save it. Then it will save the ROM to my computer. Alright, pretty cool. And I could do the same thing with my save file if I wanted to. You got your .save right to the thing, and then you can upload the save right back to it, probably. I go to upload save, and then I can just pick the file there, and it should blast it right back on. Yeah, it's so fast that you barely could tell it did anything. But yeah, so you can download your save, so if you want to back it up, and then maybe play it in a different emulator to upload it right back to your cartridge, which pretty cool. So this is pretty neat. Yeah, it's a much more aesthetic pleasing device here on my desk, and I previously was using like this little GB cart read-write device, which, you know, it doesn't look the best because it's just almost a bare circuit board. You know, they don't really encase it in anything cool, but it worked. I could copy my saves to and from my cartridges, but this GB operator is pretty neat, and I think the softwares are really kind of makes it stand apart. So you can upload and download your saves, and download and save your ROMs and all that kind of stuff, and even just play the game right from inside their little emulator they have built into the thing. So I'm liking it. It's pretty cool. My first impressions are it's pretty nice looking. Yeah, like I was saying, it's much more aesthetically pleasing than the other thing I had. And it has a nice little rubberized base, so it won't like slide around on your desk, and you can kind of plug your cartridges in and out. And it's kind of a nice little thing to just have on your desk and be able to plug a game in and start playing it, or to back up your saves. Now, let me grab another game quickly and see what it does if I just swap the cartridge. See if we'll read something else. What do I have? Let's see. Okay, I have a Game Boy, an original Game Boy game, a Pokemon Red right here, and then a Game Boy Advance game, Pokemon Emerald. So I figured we could try both of those out. I already tried Pokemon Crystal, which is a Game Boy Color game. So let's try removing this one. And okay, there we go. So please insert the cartridge. So let's try our Pokemon Red, and boom, look at that. Nice. Cool. Also says an official cartridge, Pokemon Red version. Got the box art and a quick little description. You can also launch it, I'm sure, and play it. Let's see it. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Ah, cool. We got Pokemon Red. Alright. And it looks like it plays like using like a Game Boy Color template, kinda. So it has a little bit of extra color added in, even though it's the original Game Boy game. So yeah, we're here at the Indigo Plateau, it looks like. So that one works. Let's exit out of this and try a Game Boy Advance game now. Yeah, this is super easy. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance game goes in there, fits in there nice and snug. Pretty cool. Cool, so we've tried all. Let's play this really quickly. Yeah, this looks like it takes a little bit longer to load, probably because it's a Game Boy Advance, so it probably has a slightly larger file size. Yes. Interesting. I couldn't fully verify the integrity of it. I don't know what that means. I know it's a legit copy. Yeah, so it seems like Pokemon Emerald, I have a little bit of a problem reading. It could be my cartridge. Could be it's kind of old. Pins might need cleaned. Let's try a different Game Boy Advance cartridge. I have had trouble with this copy of Emerald in the past. I know it's legit, but it's also kind of old. Okay, let's try this copy of Pokemon Fire Red. Oh, there we go. That one showed right up. Once again, it's official. We got the little description. Launch this one. See if this loads up successfully. And there we go. Nice. We're in. This one loaded right up. There we go. Pokemon Fire Red version. Haha, pretty cool. And we're here. Brilliant City. Look at that. It looks pretty good too. So, has some decent emulation built into this thing. Oh, he's passed out. But yeah, so this is working pretty well. Except for I know they also are improving the support for certain games in this software constantly. So maybe Emerald is a little flaky, or it could just be my cartridge. I know it's acted weird in the past, so. But we got Fire Red working here for a Game Boy Advance title. Exit out there, sure save, whatever I've done, okay. And nice. But yeah, I think I'll about wrap things up for now. My first impressions are this works really well. I'm liking it. It's a really quick and easy way to back up your save files from your Game Boy games, and even play them right from the cartridge through like emulation. It will just load the ROM and play it for you, and then save it all back to the ROM when you're done. So it's really easy instead of trying to manually save and do all this stuff to try to use any other kind of backup tool. This seems to work. This is probably out of all the things I've used to try to back up and emulate Game Boy games, this GB operator is probably the most user-friendly one I've ever seen. It just works, you know. You plug in the game and you're off. You can back up, save, you know, play, whatever you want to do. And there should be more features coming soon, you know, to be able to actually tweak the emulator a little bit. So, I'm sure there'll be regular updates to the software to add some of that stuff. So I look forward to that. But everybody, comment down below if you have been able to pick up a GB operator. I think they are actually pretty tricky to get nowadays, but you can order one, but it might be a while. Yeah, see, if you order it now, you'll get it maybe around June, which isn't too bad. Cause I think I ordered mine in like the wave from September to December wave is where my order was, and I just got it here in February. So if you order it now, or anytime after December 26th, it should come late May to June. You know, so I highly recommend it. And you can even develop homebrew, play it on original hardware and all that kind of stuff. And then the text, you know, the count for cartridges, which is kind of cool. But, and so I highly recommend anybody who is interested in this kind of thing to go out and get one. In my quick little first use of it here, it seems to be working pretty well, and I'm liking it, so I think I'll make it my default way of backing up my Game Boy games and playing them on the computer from now on. I have several ways to do that, but this seems is the easiest of all the ones I've used, so I think I'll try to stick to that. So, alright. But, yeah, I think with that we will wrap things up for now. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. You know, I've gained a lot of subscribers recently, so I want to keep that trend going. See if we can get to 500 soon. That would be really cool. And everybody, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you next time. Bye.